all the unemployed people are going to be really excited about what was announced for NBA 2K24. Rep is back, for those of you unaware. And some of the older 2Ks, they used to have this rep system where every time you get a win, you would like level up. And as you can see, there's rookie, starter, veteran, top 10. Some people think it speaks to like your level of talent in terms of playing the game. Really, it just determines how much you play the goddamn game. But people are really excited because rep is back. So now you can level up. And there's even a new segment, top 10 people in the goddamn server or whatever. So unemployed people are super excited about this because that's what it takes to get to the top rep. You have to be unemployed, because for those who have never played NBA 2K, you have to play a gazillion and 5 games in order to get there. So like doesn't do anything for me, but if you refuse to update your job resume, I'm pretty sure this is going to excite you to see that rep is back in NBA 2K. There's something to finally grind for, since you don't want to grind in your real life. Anyways, jokes aside, let's get that shit out of here. I didn't read this courtside report. It said, chat, is this real? The rep shit? Yeah, it's real. It's for unemployed people. They literally sit on the game all fucking day. Yeah. My goddamn glasses. I didn't read the courtside report. I saved it for the stream. I wanted to read it on stream. Yeah, gaming is back now. Gaming's been kind of dead, which is a joke. But now it's back because NBA 2K. Am I playing Final Fantasy 16 off screen? No. I haven't been playing that game. The game got boring to me. I barely play games off stream. Only thing I play off stream these days is Street Fighter, and that's because it's not like a huge time commitment. But like these videos, I can't stress it enough. These videos don't make themselves, guys. I have to make content. You gotta come up with ideas. You gotta write. You gotta record.
I'm not fucking leaving.
You gotta edit. Yo, shout out to Lennon with the sub. You gotta gather assets. Yeah, my bills gotta be paid, bro. I do not care about no goddamn that Final Fantasy 16 show is boring. As a grown man, if I ever was unemployed, I could sit on the game all day long. It's like I don't even know how they be getting these reps, because like it's my job to play video games. It's just like I actually make content, so I don't have time to sit on the game all goddamn day. But I guess because if you're just a streamer, I guess whatever. All right, next generation of groundbreaking realism and authenticity, right? Yeah, whatever. What's the difference? If you ever imagine and practice hitting a contested shot over the hands of, are they referring to the? This is why it's important to read, guys. Yeah, they are. They're talking about the pro play. Yo, shout out to Saint with the sub, appreciate it. So for those unaware, they announced the pro play feature. Supposedly, yo, shout out to Black Leaf Ninja, and then shout out to Howdy Reality with the gifted subs. I appreciate y'all. Is my shit muted?
I like money. Hello, I like money.
Might be from the podcast. Last one. Okay, so supposedly this shit is like even better than mocap. And whenever a game happens in real life, they can copy the animations instantly. So like supposedly they were saying there's gonna be 150 new animations at launch, and they'll be adding more as the NBA season goes on. And like this is like them showing it off. So like all you cheesers out there, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like super realistic, you know? Little NBA pro play, huh? Let's see what they're saying. I'm gonna turn the music back on. This is unfortunately for motion capture athletes, low key. I mean, for emotes and stuff, I feel like it's still gonna have a place, but yeah, they would probably get less work. You're somewhat right, I think. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I think pro play is cool in theory. However, this technology works. Yo, shout out to Black Nomad with the sub. The problem with pro play is it implies that the 2K community will utilize this stuff, right? What's the point of adding 150 animations in it when some YouTuber is going to drop a video that says these are the best 3 animations, and then the whole community is going to use it? So like, it's cool in theory that they're trying, but like, I feel like it's gonna backfire. Niggas is gonna find the glitchiest dribble animations, and then they're gonna use that shit. They don't give a fuck about this stuff. Let's see. Mocap has excelled at getting NBA 2K to this point, bringing players closer to NBA action. Will continue to serve an important role, but pro play swaps the unnatural technology for peak performance in a natural and intense environment. You 2K YouTubers are gonna fuck it up. It's so funny to see the 2K YouTubers I remember seeing like pushing VC are now on Twitter talking about complaining about it. I'm like, you niggas were part of the problem. But I was the bad guy when I brought it up. Don't buy that shit. It's so funny to see everything come full circle, bro. Like, weren't you pushing that shit like 5-6 years ago? Weren't you calling people broke because they didn't have VC? Yo, shout out to Matt Got No Sauce with the sub. Appreciate it. The shots, the motion, anytime the player's moving off the ball around the court, dribbling. Let me turn this beat down. Real-time scenarios. NBA 2K New Gen because they've been capturing real-time. Previous iterations of NBA have featured a variety of dribble packages and unique jump shots, but capturing a contorting athletic layup under the basket or an ankle-breaking step back to create separation from a lockdown defender is a pivotal moment in the game that hasn't been possible to this degree. Said, ban me, pussy. Yeah, I feel that. You gonna bother with Madden this year? It looks the same to me. Nah, that shit like ass. Madden gamers, people make fun of 2K. Madden gamers are the bottom of the barrel, in my opinion. Like, even like, I feel like sports gamers are at the bottom of the barrel. And then at the, I would say FIFA, 2K, and then the bottom of the barrel is Madden. Like, I've already seen people uploading glitch videos on TikTok and shit. Motherfuckers complaining. Which is like, bro, come on, it's Madden. Pro Play Tech generates authentic movement that can only be made by some of your favorite players. Yeah, we get it. New animations, jump shots, dunks, layups, dribble moves, pass animations, signature movement. You seen the trailer for Tekken yet? Nah, we gonna get to it. I'm not caught up on news. I say like I got a couple days of new sub box I gotta catch up on. While the primary actions certainly benefit from the ultra-realistic tech, they aren't the only areas you'll notice. Casual inbound passes and otherwise unremarkable motions that aren't a priority in the mocap have been scanned to cover. I wonder how this shit works. Like, how are they scanning this into the game? I wish they would better explain how that works. Just say gamer words. I know what you're talking about. This guy. See, shot timing. Players who play on Hall of Fame difficulty, the rec, or the city will be playing with green or miss shot timing for the ultimate challenge. They said no whites, only coloreds. That's problematic, 2K. But team control based modes like quick play, we'll see more forgiving shot timing. Damn, they said people who play my team is for scrubs. They said, you know what? Y'all spend thousands of dollars every year buying these My Team card packs. We'll make it easier for you guys to shoot. Since we already took your pocket, so fuck it. Here's a green, bitch. Layup timings now on by default. Ew. They've also been redesigned to be much more forgiving for easy finishes at the rim, while also rewarding players who master it. Maybe I'll try it since it's easier. EA is doing the same thing, I think, with something to do with AI. What? For dunkers on new gen consoles, you can now force controllable rim hangs from any two-hand dunk by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when the dunker grabs the rim, and then down on the pro stick will give you a flashy dunk to get the crowd hyped. You're still not going to be able to make a contact layup? Yeah. I feel like that's tricky on how to program that. You actually think this year will be different? I'm not going to hold my breath. We won't see until we play it. Shooting has been customized and improved for all the various modes. But in order to get high percentage shots, you need to know how to create separation. Of course, it's basketball. This year's dribble system features more dribble combos, including signature double crosses and hesitation. Yeah, all the glitchy shit. Other than ever, and have unique signature combos and escapes that will put defenders on skates. Yeah, another major addition to dribbling arsenal is they got a blowout dribble. Hey, yo, what the hell does that mean? Park rep is back. That's fire. Hey, see, chat, see? Somebody in the chat earlier, because you must have just came in here. When I first started the stream, I was talking about how park rep was back. I was talking about how unemployed think people love that shit. See? Somebody didn't believe me. See? That guy right there. He's hyped. The sprint trigger to move will give you a quick burst of speed, while the ball handler pushes the ball ahead to get out quickly in transition. In the front court, the same mechanic can be used for a quick change of pace. Yeah, burst of speed. Keep the learning curve on shooting. The only issue with like them adding all this stuff is like, how long before they patch it? Motherfuckers start crying because the game is harder. Adrenaline boosts are back, but they've been redesigned to make both offense and defense more engaging at the same time. Boost no longer lost when pulling off dribble combos or moving short distances. Give elite ball handlers much more freedom. So all the dribble gods can stop crying. You can pretty much dribble all day. Just don't spam boost. But boost will disappear every time the on-ball defender can bump the ball handler on a drive attempt. The cost of losing... I like that right there. This sounds great in theory. Rewarding, because I feel like defense in 2K is just stay in front of the player and try to steal the ball. But now you're rewarding defenders for actually bumping them and like stopping them. Basically, it sounds like if you activate your clamps badge, you're going to drain their energy. That's what it sounds like until we get our hands on it. I'm not going to believe it. The cost of losing adrenaline is different this year as well. Instead of dramatically slowing the ball handler's movement, losing adrenaline will now heavily impact shooting attributes. That's what I like to hear. So if a good defender can clamp the ball handler down, I'm making a lock this year. I had a lock last year. He was 3-and-D. I enjoy being a ball hawk. And if they boosting that shit, we about to fucking tear that ass up. Yeah, it sounds like you gotta actually play basketball. Creating your own shot off the dribble isn't the only way to get good shots in the game off of basketball. Knowing how to operate away from the ball is just as important. 2K24 features an in-depth off-ball offensive controls to perform right analog stick jukes and other to free yourself. Yeah, we get it, bro. Stick moves. Skill-based defense. Oh, my dumbass. There's videos right here. Fuck all that reading, bro.
What my man got has improved on many fronts, with better responsiveness and less sliding. This helps defenders get where they need to be, and with the improved body-up system, ball handlers will have a tough time getting free against...
My man is reading straight from a teleprompter if you watch his eyes.
...great defenders. The improved contact can also be felt in the paint. Big defensive anchors will have a much easier time putting a body on shooters at the rim and forcing tough shots. Directional steals are also...
Damn, big men will actually get to be big men? That's crazy. There's actually an advantage to being 7 foot?
...back. You need to reach with the correct hand closest to the ball and avoid reaching across the body to maximize success and avoid foul calls. You can also...
How does that work, reaching with the right hand? Like, in terms of stealing, because like when you steal, you hit the square button on PlayStation, or what is it? X on Xbox. So what does that mean, using the right hand? Like, I gotta flick the analog stick and hit square? The right analog stick? Is it just flicking it? I would have to go into the tutorial. I don't fully understand that.
Also use directional steals to play passing lanes.
No, just the stick in the
direction to get your hand in the way.
I feel like that's definitely going to take practice.
And deflect the pass. And when it comes
to in the game for a minute, shots, I always just hit square.
To be patient.
That shit worked. Just hit square, bro.
And wait for the correct time to jump. If you're
I've never used that directional
jumping
stick.
Too early, biting on fakes, or closing out late, you'll quickly find yourself racking up fouls and giving up and-one opportunities.
What are you gonna make, Chaos?
Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra-realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
I mean, I might make a small board. You know that's what Flock plays. He's gonna be upset. Let me stop. All right, so I mean, all this sounds good on paper. Like I said, I think that's what I pride myself. When I play the game, I pride myself most on passing, like seeing the court and playing good defense. I'm an okay shooter. Like, I have no problem admitting that. But like, if they really do buff this defense, I'm literally going to ruin everybody's day, because I like to think I'm pretty good at defense. If this shit is real, we're gonna ruin some niggas' days on this game, bro. There's gonna be a lot of people shouting on the mic. Oh shit. Flock said he's running point. He asked to run point, and I said, "Are you gonna be on the game?" And then he didn't really respond. And I'm just like, because here's the thing: he plays with us, but then he plays with us what, once every 2 weeks? We're gonna be searching for a point guard every night. I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing I do every year. I'm gonna make a point guard and I'm gonna make a big, and whatever we need that night, that's what I'm gonna play, bro. Let's see. Along with the changes to adrenaline, counter moves are big in 2K24. Perimeter and paint defense are both more effective and reward players for anticipating. Well, I mean, I guess that's what he talked about right there. Takeover is revamped. Okay, is it all just in the videos? I'm gonna make a big 2, depend on the buffs. Right. D. Gary running the point. D. Gary. The best 3-point slasher.
Takeover returns to NBA 2K24, but with a different spin. Instead of assigning a takeover ability as part of the build process, now you can choose.
I will say, I'll give 2K the clout. Kudos for them, because I think this is like the first year they've done this. They've done videos in the past, but like they're doing a video on like every aspect of the gameplay. Do this every year.
The category of attributes to boost on the fly.
Shout out to Tony with the sub.
At the takeover meter, you can choose between finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense rebounding, or physicals. If you delay your takeover and fill up double takeover, you can choose 2 different categories of ratings to boost, making you a true threat on both ends of the floor.
I don't know how I feel about this. Do this throughout the year to update changes. I feel that like basically like regular game developers. I don't know how I feel about that. Being able to pick whatever you want in terms of like the takeover. Like, how does that work? Is it going to be balanced? Because like, I think that's fucking stupid. If you've been getting assists the whole game and then you can just turn on a shooting takeover and then next thing you know, you turn into Steph Curry. How does that work? Why is this video unlisted? Probably because they just wanted it's funny, they'd get more views if it was public. They probably wanted you to go to you to go to the website. That's why. But it'd make more sense if you just make it public. You could still embed it in the damn website. Yeah, everyone's gonna pick shooting. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Everything about offense, defense.
I feel like a better way for like them, if they wanted to change the takeover, you should get takeover based on how you playing. So like that game, if you're getting like a lot of rebounds, you should get rebound takeover. Or if you're playing good defense, you should get like extreme clamps, if that makes sense. Basically, it should be based on how you play.
Coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24.
Yo, shout out to Brody with the sub. Appreciate it.
We can't wait for you to experience the ultra realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. We gotta see how it works. Yo, who getting the rich nigga edition of 2K? 12 months of NBA League Pass. I ain't buying that shit. Shit costs more money. Mike Wing has been tweeting all day since yesterday saying what has changed. I'm too lazy to read all them tweets. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody want a League Pass? I want it. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna get one of the boys. Get to watch all the games. Coaching? What the fuck?
2K Smart Play is back, making play calling more accessible for everybody. As you bring the ball up court, an overlay will come up recommending the best play and player for that possession. Tap L1 or the left bumper before crossing half court to run it. And to call your favorite plays, press the directional pad to the left and choose from up to 16 of your preferred actions.
Well, that's cool.
You can call anything from full plays to ISOs.
Maybe that'll make my career easier. Hey, buddy. Cause like the first few games in my career is fucking rough, bro. Maybe this will make it a little bit easier if you can call plays easier.
In give and goes.
Big booty.
Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra-realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
Playing Remnant 2, just tell me where this bitch Clementine is already. You have to explore all the like caverns, and it'll give you like certain little pieces, and then it'll open like a big ass door you can't miss. You gotta it's one of those games you have to explore, man. You can't just like do whatever. You say, yo, fight me in Street Fighter 6? Maybe. I might do an open lobby today. I might. I was thinking about that today. I might host a lobby. Play some ranked and then maybe a lobby. Freelance. Now, for those who want to dig deeper into the X and O's, this year is a freelance called Comp. This freelance is for competitive players who prefer to control all the movement of their AI team. I don't care about that shit. Substitutions. I don't care about that shit. Overall, the game sounds like it's going to be better, though. Keyword here is sounds. Only career I'm making is in Mortal Kombat. I might stream the beta this weekend. I'm probably going to pre-order so I can get the beta. I started playing and just got lost on the soul shards. I couldn't find that for nothing. Yeah, you got to explore all the different... What the fuck is that new? Ad break incoming. Do y'all see that in the chat? I did not activate that. What the fuck? That's different. Do y'all see that? Or do I only... Oh, it's only visible to me. Never mind. That's new. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've never seen that before in the chat. Y'all don't see it. Well, ad's about to run in about 30 seconds, so if you don't want to see it, you better sub. Aki on his sicko mode in the background? Yeah, he is. All right, let's hop into the good old Shabbat.